guys, and welcome back to G's Autos. G's Autos. I hate that intro. It was going so well, wasn't it? She's nodding. All the grime cleaned off it. Bit easier to work on it, much easier. And that was shit, wasn't it? Good, excellent. Hey guys, and welcome back to G's Autos. Thank you so much for tuning in. Well, a couple of weeks ago, I caught up with Hunter and Jacob to check on the progress of the 300ZX. Now, if you had watched my last video, you would have seen that the engine and gearbox has been removed, as Hunter is going to do some maintenance on the engine and other parts and bits and pieces. So last time I caught up with him, it was just a matter of cleaning the engine bay, cleaning the engine and gearbox, making sure all the grime and everything is off the engine. Just makes it so much easier to work on. And plus you can see what's going on in the engine bay with any surface rust or rust holes or anything like that. A little bit of that was found, nothing major. But anyway guys, enough out of me. Watch this video, hope you enjoy it, and we'll be keeping track on the progress of the Nissan 300ZX. Thanks guys. Alright guys, so work continues on the 300ZX today, and as you can see, and if you watch the last video, the engine is out. So one of the jobs on today's list is to give the engine bay a really good clean. Look, it's not too bad. We'll just give it a really good clean, see how it comes up, see if we find anything there that might need a quick little coat of paint or a clean up or anything like that. But so much easier now that the engine's out. So we'll get in and do that now, and then we'll also be cleaning the engine down as well, I think, once we get this done. And then that way Hunter can get in and start doing gaskets and water pump and so forth. All right, let's do it. All good? All right, Hunter's just finished giving that a wash down. So we just hit it with some soapy water and then gave it a brush down and then degreaser and blasted it with the gurney. And it's come up all right. As you can see, look, there's some old little bit of rust on surfaces and things like that. We're not too worried about that at this stage. We just wanted to give it a really good clean out, and we've done that. So what we'll do now is get the air nozzle, and we'll just blow all the water out and any bits and pieces that might be still sticking around. Beauty. Alright, Hunter's gone over this engine a few times with degreaser and pressure washer, and we've just been getting in there with some brushes, just cleaning out as much of the built up gunk as possible. Look, there's some areas there, look, we're not going for show and shine, we're not going for a show car clean. It's just to get off most of the built up grease and oil from over the years, and it's come up alright. So we're happy with where it is. We'll take a look at some of the things Hunter will be replacing as part of the maintenance on this engine. Look, it definitely looks so much better than what it was. Look, there's muck up in some of these corners and crevices, but we're not too worried about that. Just wanted overall a much cleaner engine to work on. So you'll see up in there's some grease up through there and stuff, but yeah, all good. All right, let's let's take a look at some of the bits that are going on. All right, so we've got ourselves a GMB timing belt. I like the GMB stuff. I've never had an issue with it. So there's the gasket for the water pump. Brand new GMB water pump. Very nice. What else have we got? Tensioner. And a couple of cam seals, which will get done as well. So that's pretty much the parts that are going on for the moment. Looks like we might need to get some engine mounts for it as well. And as we go through, look, there's little things like hoses that need to be replaced and bits and pieces. All this section here is coming off, obviously, so that'll get cleaned up again. Might get a coat of paint as well, just to clean it all up. And if we get into some of these other areas, we can clean that up a bit more. Alright, hopefully you can hear me okay. It is now raining quite nicely, which is great. Alright, now that the engine bay is all cleaned up, we can see a lot better the condition of all the metal, and just down along that driver's side rail there's a little rust hole. There's some surface rust along that rail, so all that is going to get treated and cleaned up a little bit. And right under that brake booster, that master cylinder there, that's a lot of surface rust there, just along that seam, just needs a clean up. Let's take a look at the passenger side rail. So what we're going to do is next weekend or the weekend after, whenever we get to it, take off some of these brackets, have a look underneath, see if there's any rust underneath those. The battery tray along that rail's looking pretty good. Not too worried about that side. So just some minor spots of surface rust just on the firewall and whatnot, just to clean up. So that'll be probably one of the next jobs, along with doing the maintenance, the water pump and so on the engine.